Jesus. Citrus Bowl. The Emerald Isle, the thriving city of Dublin, and we're glad to have you with us from Aviva Stadium. A neutral site showdown as both of these teams hoping to make an early season statement. It's the North Carolina Tar Heels and the TCU Horned Frogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Hey guys, both North Carolina and TCU are thrilled to start the college football season here in Ireland. Remember, this is a matchup that was last year's opening game for North Carolina, and TCU got a win in Chapel Hill. There's a lot of revenge on the line, but more importantly, just excitement to be playing here in Ireland, where we are developing so many new college football fans. North Carolina versus TCU. Cannot wait to get the ball in the air. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will have first crack at this one. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ball.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Rolling right and going deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. So North Carolina's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here comes the sophomore running back. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through.
Breaks into the open. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He breaks a tackle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field, ready to get going. They'll try the counter. Oh, he's got a chance. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll try it again. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Craig. Makes the grab, it's small. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's small. Oh, he's got some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Stepping to the right. Throwing on the run. He's got an open man.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Horned Frogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Payne. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession, you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Snags a quick pass on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. With the catch, it's Thurman. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Unloads it left. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to make this catch. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. The RPO, it's complete. And tackled there by the defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. There's a crease. Touchdown, Hard Frog! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Ship. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Tar Heels peeled off chunk of yardage through the air, and now back to the line. He'll try to pop the draw. Makes it past the marker. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Edwards.
What'd you say?
It's complete to the right. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Tar Heels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw again. On target. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback will keep it. Maybe some room here. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. The screen, and watch out. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gets the back moving. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been pumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. The run inside. It's Payne. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a 1st down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Rushes on him. Still looking. It's the slide, got the 1st down with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Might have a chance. And he stopped, but not before he moves the chains. Pickup of 12 on that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Dropping back, it's Craig. Moves around to clear up the vision. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Run in the red zone, it's Payne. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, TCU!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he added the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're testing the right side here. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Quick completion on the out. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He unloads it downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
First time I've got a perfect timing with the new fucking meter.
And they'll go on offense from the 21.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the picks, a lot of times you don't see that by that guy.
Gotta try quick play here. 30 seconds.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be second and 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Dumps it off in the flats. Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Craig. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. One more snap coming before halftime. Using his legs, it's Payne. Quick step and go. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Jeez. First and goal from the one. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Drake Lindsay looking. Drake Lindsay scoring. Goal first. Drake Lindsay hits the Heisman for Darius Taylor, and we're up by a lot. You can just call it no suggestion, call your own plays. It depends on what I'm feeling. Sometimes I go no suggestions, sometimes I call my own plays. Usually I call my own plays, but 2-point try to make this a 14-point game. Why not go? Darius Taylor find the room. There's nothing there.
Back now to your game inside Aviva Stadium in Dublin. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Takes the grab. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
He's got it on the right. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. And the Tar Heels are marching down the field. Just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Thurman. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's right out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the air, it's Edwards. Turns it loose. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wants. TCU ready to crank things up on this drive. On the move. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, this jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We got to find a way to create some.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun, the ground game. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. To the air, it's Edwards. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, UNC! And the comeback is on.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running inside. It's Payne. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. And an explosive play gets this offense working. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Across the 35. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they do.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th and inches, maybe rethink things just for a moment. They call a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Stupid motherfucker.
And the Horned Frogs will try to move the sticks on 4th down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Good, right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Handoff from the shotgun. Plows through and runs through another guy. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Got a man. It's shot. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Tight end now in motion. To the air, it's Edwards. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch, it's Thurman. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pulls and fires complete. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz. But because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zone.
Oh, let's go.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! And now it's a one-possession game.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Well, we talk about the three facets in football: offense, defense, and special teams, and that huge return extends their lead here late. That is such a gut punch, but what a great job picking up blocks and a phenomenal job by that return man, showing you the vision and the speed to score that touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He'll heave it deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
North Carolina will call its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. That is the final timeout for the Tar Heels. They'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He gets it inside the 25. They'll move the chains. It's a 1st down. Spot the ball at the 23. The Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. The waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Papa, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Darius Taylor is at 146 yards. Right, Lindsey looks good. Defense looks good. And Lindsey's a step. Lindsey's a strong. Lindsey slow. Lindsey puts it in for us. Lindsey is looking and throwing. Second and 10, and throwing somebody might be he's going to feel it for 25 years now. Of course, yeah. Third and 11 from the 20. Greg Lindsey looking at a little bit more. He's the one center of the field. Reset his feet. He's going to run again. Greg Lindsey's a large shoulder. Jesus. Greg Lindsey. It's a ball game. It's a field goal, dude.